Hi, I am Sandra, and I'm here to talk to you just a little bit about the effects of abortion on your mind and the years of turmoil behind just having an abortion. I was 13 and pregnant, had an abortion. There are several kinds of abortions, and the type of abortion I had was actually the type where you have to deliver the baby. So there I was, 13, in labor, delivering a baby. Baby was born alive, and I saw him. But the saline and abortion, that's what they call it. They set the baby aside in a container and just let it die. So it moved for hours and just let it die. And that visual stayed in my head for years. And it caused a lot of mental breakage. I did finally have another child. And then after I was unable to have any other children, I adopted a lot of children. I foster cared a lot of children. And I know it was because I felt guilty of that one that was lost, And it was over 25 years before I released myself. After I gave my life to Christ and realized the depth of the whole thing and how that plays on the mind. So it's not just having an abortion or terminating a pregnancy, but it's about your mental state, your mental well-being. I remember the date that the birthday, it should have been October the 19th. And that's something that would always stay in my mind. I always wondered what that child could have been, who it could have been, or what have you. So from that point on, when I ministered to children, I put my whole heart in it because I wasn't able to do that to the one that I lost. And so I think that's a basic of my fostering and adopting. So I end up with 10 children. And I only had one, a daughter, and she's just so wonderful. But just the precious things of even these 10, what they were disregarded and what they have become. One was I got, and they consider him to be mentally retarded, but he was angry. He had a lot of anger, and he's a mathematician. So we never know what that seed is here for. And it's not just it's something that you can disregard and it's gone. Maybe for the male or maybe for someone else, but for the one that carries that child and has to have that abortion, that's something that stays with you forever. It just doesn't end. And so by being accepted and giving my life to Christ, I've learned to release myself from that guilt and move forward. But there are those that haven't learned that and that continue to suffer a lot of mental problems because of it. Because of that. I mean, you actually watch somebody die and there's nothing you can do about it. Or, the type of abortions where they do like They break the fetus, they break the baby up. They actually break the human baby into pieces to deliver it. So it's not just an easy thing to do. It's not just a cell or a fetus, as they may say. Is a person.